Hey, let's get all of these pawn shop guitars ready for eBay, Facebook Marketplace, and Reverb. Let's go. Okay, here's our first victim is the BC Rich. Needs some work, of course. Looks like it's due for a string change, obviously. It's funny how somebody tied those together. And we'll test the electronics. I am out of Floyd whammy bars, but I may sell it without it. I don't think it's going to hurt it too much. But also missing the nut clamps. I'll see if I have a set of those to put on it. First off, let's do a quick check of the electronics. Make sure we're not going to have to fix anything there. Both pickups work. Alright, let's get rid of these strings. Oh, that's a horrible string. I don't know what I'm about. Hey, if you get a chance, go ahead and like this video. Please subscribe and comment below and tell me whether or not you like this type of video. Thanks for watching. The fretboard is actually in fantastic condition. Just needs we'll give it a little cleaning. It's nothing major that's on it. The fingerprint goo is barely there. Looks good. Looks like we're going to go with 9 to 42s. Speed it up here. Locking nuts for it. There's the BC Rich Beast, ready to go. I put the nut clamps on it. Found a whammy bar that worked on it. So this thing is complete. Ready to sell. Yeah, I just took apart the base. It's real easy, just those 4 bolts. Right there, 4 screws. And I'm selling these separately on eBay. Here is the base neck and base body on eBay. I got a $275 on each one. Well, here we go with the Alvarez. Had a little jack problem, so had to kind of wire a cheapie in here. I'm gonna pull it through, get it set down there, make sure there's no kinks. Let's see if we can feed it through. There is the new jack in the Alvarez base, and got her all strung up. All nice and working. Yesterday I picked up a Taylor 214 CE in like brand new condition. This one is being traded off today. It's dusty. I gotta de-dust it. So picked up this Dean Dime ML in really good condition. It's a little dusty, but it is a set neck. This is the Contessa acoustic by Hohner. Going off on a trade today. This is the Lyle 3/4 bass, or short scale bass, I should say. It's up for trade today. Okay, here's what I ended up trading for. Now, I only traded the Taylor 214 CE Dreadnought and the Alvarez acoustic electric bass for these. Now this is an Epiphone Les Paul 1960 Tribute Plus. As you can see, it's got the 57 classic USA Gibson pickups in it. I have taken it apart, and it really does have those in it. I flipped them over. I'll flash a picture up on the screen. Now this is an SA series Ibanez with the coolest paint job. Really good swirl job on this thing. Let me show you. That is just cool. Same thing on the back. The headstock. Absolutely beautiful job. Nice and shiny. Did a good clear coat job on it. Alright. As you can see here, this is a Rick Turner Lindsey Buckingham China copy. This is a copy of the Model 1. Didn't really want it, but it made the deal happen. So, all right, you can see where I've got the Rick Turner posted on Facebook for $300 or some kind of a trade. And then I got a Luna cheapo bass, about a $250 bass. It's got some cool carvings in it. Friday, October 4th, and the last ones that I picked up from last week's video are all going online today. So this is the Rickenbacker copy. It's going to go on Facebook. Next is the Luna bass, and it will go on Facebook. I doubt I'll put it on eBay, but I might. It's not a high enough price one for me to mess with it. The Lyle, after all my research, is it needs to be torn down into parts and sold on eBay. That'd be the best thing to do with it. The Ibanez SA160, same thing. Torn down to parts and put on eBay. And then finally, this is going to go on eBay for now, may become parts later. But here's some shots of all that stuff. Okay, this is the Rickenbacker copy. 360 is the model. You can see I'm actually selling it for $360 right there. It is up for sale on Facebook. Hey, this is the Ibanez GSA 60 with the cool paint job on it. I've got a price, as you can see over here, of $275 plus shipping, but also this one has Seymour Duncan Invader copies. Now these come from China, and they're very well wound. They sound great, and they're pretty hot pickups, just like the actual Seymour Duncans. But since they're copies, this thing, $275 is probably a fair price to ask for it. Here is the Epiphone Les Paul 1960 Tribute Plus with the 1957 PAF Gibson pickups on it, classic pickups on it, which that's about $250 worth of pickups. I'm selling this guitar for $650 with the original Epiphone hard case. So I'm right in there to where what they're bringing right now, they're actually bringing that. During the pandemic, these things were bringing $900. So I think being at $650 is pretty fair, plus shipping. I got $50 shipping. May cost a little bit more than that to actually ship them, but here that one is. All right, here's the BC Rich NJ series, made in Korea. I did a complete string change and setup on it. I added the Floyd nut, as you see there. It was missing the clamps, and I put a whammy bar on it. I've got it priced at $650. I don't have a hard case for it, so or I'd be charging more, somewhere around $750, maybe even $800. But if I come up with a case, I will add it to it. But for right now, it's up for that. I know how to pack and ship these with these points, and surround them with styrofoam and everything. So they're tough to ship, but I can get it done. I believe I've got $75 to ship it. It's going to go in a pretty good size box. Okay, I do have the first act Sheena on eBay for $450 plus shipping of $39.85. So if you're interested in that one, you need shipping. It's on there, but it's also on Facebook right here. I've got $400 cash price on it.